Okay, welcome back. Structure of atoms, atomic structure. Well, here's the periodic table. So this is the table of all the elements. So atoms are individual, smallest pieces of an element that retains the property of that element. So an atom of carbon is the smallest particle of carbon that retains all of the properties of carbon. So here's the model. We've got protons, which are positively charged, neutrons, which are neutral, and electrons, which are negatively charged. The protons and the neutrons are in the nucleus of the atom, the very center of the atom. The electrons are so tiny that you can't even see them, so their actual size on this diagram, and they're whizzing around at almost the speed of light. But this blue area, this blue cloud, is where you're likely to find electrons 90% of the time. We don't really know where they are at any given moment or what direction they're headed. Here's a model of helium. So this 2 in the upper right hand corner is the atomic number, upper left hand corner, sorry. The atomic number equals the number of protons. So you see that's true in the nucleus of this atom. The atomic number also equals the number of electrons. The letters in the middle are the symbol for helium. The number at the bottom is the atomic mass, or atomic weight. It's actually the average weight of all the helium atoms in the universe. If you round the weight off to a whole number, that would be 4. So that would be the atomic mass number. Atomic mass number is the atomic mass rounded off to the nearest whole number. The atomic mass number equals the number of protons and the number of neutrons in almost all of the helium atoms in the universe. So in this case, if there's 2 protons and the atomic mass number is 4, there must be 2 neutrons in the nucleus. What element is this? So the best way to find out or figure out is to count the number of protons. How many protons? Okay. How many electrons? And how many neutrons? And what element is it? So here's carbon. And we know that carbon, it's actually carbon 12, which means it has atomic mass number of 12. And the 6 means that's how many, yes, protons, and the number of protons equals the number of neutrons. So this is representative of a carbon atom. What element is this? And how do you know? Also, how many neutrons does it have? And how do you know that? So now in this diagram, I want you to figure out what goes in the yellow boxes. So pause this video and write down on a sheet of paper what goes in each yellow box. Then fill in the questions on the next part.